As your book matchmaker, it's my job to help you find fantasy books that you'll love, but first we need to figure out your type. In today's episode, we're covering tension level. To me, tension level is about the scale of the stakes in the story and how big the conflict feels and really what's at risk if the characters fail. I like to think of it on a spectrum from peaceful life to epic stakes. So on one end of the spectrum, we have peaceful life. There's very minimal to no stakes and they're more personal centered. For example, things like relationships, personal goals, or challenges in daily life that are smaller. These stories are usually cozy, low conflict, and more focused on everyday experiences. Next is low stakes, where the story might involve a small quest or an individual challenge. There's still adventure or conflict, but the consequences mainly affect the characters themselves. In the middle, we have medium stakes. Here, the conflict has consequences, but it's for a larger group, maybe like a town, a city, or a region. Now, characters are making decisions that affect more than just themselves, but the entire world isn't necessarily in danger. Then we move into high stakes, where the tension really ramps up. The conflict could affect nations, civilizations, or even the fate of the world itself. If the characters fail, the consequences are huge. And finally, on the far end of the spectrum, we have epic stakes. These stories deal with massive universe-shaping conflicts, world-ending threats, cosmic forces, or battles that determine the fate of multiple worlds. The tension is really intense and the scale becomes enormous. Here's how I personally organize this tension spectrum, and I do like stories across the entire spread. As always, reading is subjective, so you might place these differently, which is totally okay. Again, this is just meant to help you notice your own preferences. I hope you found this helpful. In the next episode, we'll go over some other minor elements that can make or break your type.